Mhm. Okay, there we are. Okay, there we are. Get this volume turned down. We should have a chat where we're involved with it. Little man and I. I guess that's it. Just like that. This is my live stream. Wouldn't quite look like regular my live stream thing that I do on. But it looks there, so we'll be able to follow along. Whoa, oh, there, lost it. Lost it. Nice. All right, now. Nobody's there. It says there's one person, 3 people. But until somebody says something and nobody's where is Ground Pounder? That is a good question. Should I text them and say that we're live? Should have. Probably should have. Here you go. Try these on. They're super big. Will they stay on you? You're gonna have to. We're gonna have to give me some room. Let's see. That bit. Very, very interesting here. I think. Yeah, I've got the timing over there. Right, so if I hit those pretty hard right there, all the way down to where they can go, it'll be way too far. You what? Oh, I can do it. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about measuring it instead of just grinding it on it. That's all. Just using my noodle, my brain. Okay. Somebody's saying hi. What? Oh yeah, we got all these wires hanging around for this thing here. Yeah, that's perfect, dude. That makes it so easy to work on the transfers with these little side covers off of here. Pretty sweet. This is the 540 top handle 540i. CP, get on it right now. There's the Ground Pounder. We need some ground pounded.
Get on the phone. We don't see it.
So yeah, these air transfers, man, we're gonna want to sweep them around a little bit. All right, let's throw a ring on it and measure it because we got the transfers at 122. I'm gonna move the exhaust. You know what? I'm gonna move the exhaust first, and then match my transfers accordingly. I only want to put the transfers down
Hello.
10 degrees max. The exhaust route. I'm gonna take the transfers and the exhaust about the same. That's why I want to do the exhaust first. All right. If I'm doing the exhaust first, I'm gonna want a different bit. Is that a carb or is that the thing with piston? Yeah, it's the cylinder that the piston rides in. Did I just get a new subscriber? Yeah, this is a cylinder of a T540 XP. It's the Husqvarna climbing saw. I would show you what it looks like, but it's completely dismantled and in a box. This is the first one I've ever worked on. This company I work with had one sitting on the floor, missing a lot of parts, and another one sitting on the floor that was all together. But like when you went to go start it, it would almost start and make like a shclank sound. A shclank. I got that from freaking Buck and Billy Ray. It's like stuck in my head. Shclank. I can't understand what you just said, man. Which one? What?
That is the
What are you talking about? The chainsaw or fireworks? I can't understand what you're saying. Why are you bringing up fireworks?
No,
Because it's the 4th of July.
because Nancy will be super scared.
Oh, I think she's gonna like it. At least I hope she is. Oh man, we need a good bit. Take this one. All right, so me and my dad do work on things also. Heck yeah.
Mommy's down the down the way. Let's go! Ah!
Bit overrated.
Mommy, gotta come out!
How old are you? This little guy is 5.
How old are you, Daddy?
Oh, I'm asking Leo how old he is. They got a little.
How old are you?
There you go. Thank you, man. 11. He's 11 years old.
Oh,
I've got a son that's 12. He's not home right now.
so
Okay, is this one gonna work? Yeah, so what I'm attempting to do here is it has this base gasket that it comes with that goes between the cylinder and the crankshaft. And by getting rid of this, I am gaining compression. So I'm shooting for a ported, more powerful chainsaw. Yeah, dude. So like the ones that they gave, or the ones, yeah, that I took, they gave me their broken saws. I tried to fix it up. It was making that shclank sound, and uh, there's a broken thing on the pole starter, and I got that replaced, and I thought that was it because there was a broken part, and it was definitely something with the metal sounding when you tried to start it, and it would like shclank and then not run. And so, oh well. I took it home. I dismantled it and found out that the spark plug had been blown out and the threading was bad. So that cylinder was trashed. And on the other saw that was laying there in parts, the crankshaft was locked up. So from the two of them, I've got a good crankshaft and a good cylinder. And I'm going to port this thing and get it ready to build. But before I put it back together, I'm going to order some new compression rings and new spark plug.
No, that's that.
That's cool, man. I can't say I know how to work on lawn mowers and all that. I've just
We're walking.
specifically gotten good at chainsaws because uh, I cut on trees for a living, climb, and operate chainsaws. What's up with the 67 thing, man? Are you 67 years old?
Hey, who's that guy?
I'm 43, going on 67.
And I'm five. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is a good.
This just brings up the people that are making comments and whatnot. If there's any comments we don't like, we can remove that said person. That's cool, man. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? We're out of Florida.
Are we in Florida?
We in Florida.
Yeah.
Out of Florida. Yeah, I mean, like that's where. Yeah, whatever. We work out of Florida, in Florida, in out of. Yeah, it makes no sense.
Maybe in Florida. Don't let you like that.
Pretty cool.
Don't let you.
Where is my? There it is.
You.
Oh no! I knocked over me ARB session shades. These things are brand new. Yeah. Let me get it. They're dark. You want to wear those clear ones if you want to see anything. Whoop, oil. All right, make sure your safety glasses are on and that they're on tight. That's cool. Is that you that subscribed to the channel there?
Oh,
Uh-uh. All right, I think this is good. Ah, ah, ah. I'm gonna get through. All right, so I'll shut that down. Yeah, let me get that. Keep your goggles on. If I go to blow this out, it's also dangerous. Chris, what's up, man? Happy 4th of July. Watch it. 40 and 201 cylinder. This is a T540 XP. It's the top handle Husqvarna.
so cute. Keep me down on this one.
I can't because if I send a message off the phone over the ground pounder, it might mess up our live stream. I really can't do that. Should have done it before we started. You understand? A little too late for that. Okay, so I'm in a little circle instead of a triangle. Let's see what kind of progress we made.
We gonna do fireworks.
Yeah, it's small. Yeah, it's a climbing saw. It's the Husqvarna 540.
We gonna do fireworks and all right there.
Okay. Bottom.
And then we explode and then it will be like
Morning. Little man and I are live
Daddy, you want to be like Mom?
for his request.
How about you?
How about no? Turn that out. Little lighter there.
I just wanted to say good morning.
Good morning.
Where to go?
Happy 4th of July. All right, now we are at 108. We've barely moved. So we got a little ways to go. That's cool. I have just scratched the surface. GP's on the boat. That's right. He said he was staying on the boat overnight. Oh man, you're knocking over the stiff. There. So I want to get my egg shake bit. Like, where is it? That's that one. That's more of like a narrow egg. I need to get some new Dremel bits. Here we go. Hey babe. What you doing? On my chainsaw. Yeah.
All of the fireworks. I'm sorry that it's scared of that fireworks because that is so many fireworks that is floating in the sky.
Little egg bit.
Because of July, Dad.
Happy 4th of July.
That's my
Hey, don't climb on anything over there. you're climbing into my laundry basket. Those are dirty.
I like this one.
You like that one? All right.
What you want, Why? I want the big one. I want this one.
He wants the big one.
Raging zombie.
A raging zombie.
Raging zombie fireworks. Oh, looks like a show. Oh my God! What? Fireworks in that and there.
Yeah, it's a 16 shot. It's like a big fireworks show, all in one box.
Yeah, we should make them out of fireworks. And we did 16 shots last.
That's what it's for. Yeah, it's like the grand finale. So we'll be doing some big shots.
No, we should.
And I'll be lighting that off. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Line across the street. And we like. Oh, we get to pick 2 more because we picked 1 yesterday. No.
You guys have the no personal fireworks due to dryness in effect your way, Pete? Is that a question? I don't think so, man. I haven't heard anything about that for Pasco County, and everybody around us has been lighting stuff off. So I think we're good. It has been dry, but like we got some pretty big amount of rain through here yesterday. We didn't get hit at our house, but like all over that way it was hitting. What are you guys doing? You're pulling all the fireworks out of the box. Put them back. Yeah, like they're behind me, and then they're all starting to carry away boxes.
No, everybody's inside now.
Don't touch
Let's
those.
go, let's go. The sun just came up. You guys got a few hours.
You're insane. Yeah, it's like we have to wait
Bring it.
12 hours for the sun to go down.
Go out.
You want to go in?
Go out.
You want to go in?
So out of these 2 climbing saws, the crankshaft is locked up, and I couldn't even free it up by getting it to rotate slowly. Like, it's wow. I'd have to split the crankshaft. Thanks for interrupting there. And then this cylinder over here, the spark plug blew out of it and the threading was messed up. And it happened so roughly and so badly that the threading on the spark plug itself, I'm not cool with. So I need a new spark plug because I got one good cylinder and one good crankshaft out of both saws.
Do they have bigger
Bigger spark plugs?
gauge
So
spark plugs?
probably.
I would
I don't know. I think all that thread. Yeah, what like try to
I would
save the cylinder.
try to first I would find out if there's wire gauge. Then I would
What
try to
mechanics do is they drill that out, tap it, and put this thing that goes inside of it that has new threading on the inside of it. It's called a Healy coil. And then they put a new spark plug into the Healy coil and it's set. I could try something like that. It's it's not a throwaway cylinder that can be repaired. That might go bad.
Okay, I have a really random question. Say they do have bigger gauge spark plugs.
How hot that was getting. Yeah, if they had a bigger gauge threading on the spark plug.
The point of the spark plug is to give it spark to make it turn, right? So a larger
Eh,
shot.
Chris Champio is in here. Like, Chris, you hear what we're talking about? Healy coil thread spark plug times, or is there a bigger spark plug like with larger threading, bigger gauge that, and also is something like that going to put like a higher output of spark that would not work with the chainsaw? I'm pretty sure
Would it work
Chris has
better?
got a repair shop and works on this kind of stuff all the time.
That would be a science experiment because okay, so say you've got a larger saw, it's the same concept as a like a motorcycle or like the different
Operator, bigger
well, yeah.
spark plug, all into a tiny chainsaw. Like its power gains is like you might be able to get out of something like that.
Yeah, you also might
You also might blow it up. Yeah, it might be too much spark,
in a small
or the ignition coil might not feed enough electricity for that spark. That was my question. It's like, is this uh a certain amount of spark? But check this out. On these saws, they got these little tiny screws that we got that set for. It didn't need the hole in the middle, but just little tiny Torx. And now I can easily work on the transfers without the special tool.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet. It opens it all up, makes it easy to work on, and then you glue it back together. That's where the air transfers are.
On a different one, they're just open outside.
No, like on a still, that's not. You can't do that. Like it's all closed off.
Yeah.
Like
I see the screws. You could close it off, but why?
There's where the transfers are. There's no way to get in there. You have to use a special tool from the inside.
Yeah, no, forget all that. Oh, why are you going from here?
Well, yes, I do. I widen it there, and I use the special tool to get them down below. But with these saws, you don't kind of mess with the upper transfers. They're just good the way they are.
That's not I'm going.
This one's blown up. So I figured I would just I gotta order new piston rings and a spark plug for this thing, but I can get some port work done on it and then just box it up and be done for the day. Okay. Where's me coffee? Tamper-proof torque screws. Yeah, I was thinking that, man. So I bought these tamper-proof torque screw kit. Yeah, I think you're right. And for a couple of things I've run into, I got this Torx bit set, and it's the tamper-proof kind with that little hole in them. in the center. So I am ready to go on all that, man. Okay, I can now see why I didn't advance the timing on the exhaust so much, because there's still a lot of ledge in there. Is this light as bright as it'll go? It is. I'm missing a light right behind me. It went out. It sucks. Right. Uh, that other bit was a bit smoother. It's a bit that is a bit smoother, newer. I need some new egg shapes. That would be cool. That is so weird. 108? As far as I know, I just removed a bunch of material from there. I see it only gaining 108. A little awkward. I'm still at top dead center. And then 108. Turn that off. First little ray of light. 107, 108, closer to 108. Interesting. As far as I'm concerned, we're bringing that down. It's freaking. Whoops. Oh. Did I just do that then? Oh no. I may have just messed up the timing. We're gonna have to check it. Okay, we're still there. Okay. Oh, that's more like it. 102.
I got it.
Hey,
Got the mosquito on
what is it?
it.
A beetle. I thought you said a mosquito. I was like, how the hell did you catch a mosquito?
Cockroaches are beetles, right? A type of beetle.
Oh, no, no. Beetles are beetles. Cockroaches are their own thing. That looks like, it looks like a palmetto bug. Kind of like a cockroach, but they don't really raid the house like a German cockroach would.
It's almost like a wild cockroach, and sometimes I thought it was
Take is gonna be.
Maui.
Oh, he's out there.
Are you able to take care of it?
What? Why he's gonna rush in on you?
Maybe I'll do that. Oh, feisty.
102 after top dead center. And then the transfers I'll play with next. Get back. Back up. Cool, man. Damn, dude, they were working hard to read, even with me right here. Hundred and 20. I'd like to bring them down to 115. Yeah, I don't know, babe. It's like a little egg-shaped one with a tapered shaft. These are pretty cool. I guess I can take a ring, pop it in, and hit this at 115. See where that lands us. That is pretty low. Pretty low. Let's try that again. Let's not make them that low then. Throw that on there. Let's go down to 130, 120. Nope, it's more like it. Which means these things are actually opening higher than that. I just wasn't reading it right from the side with the light. Morning, man. Happy 4th of July, brother. The only reason I got all this running is because little man wanted to be up on the screen and saying, "What's up, the ground pounder?" Ground pounder hops on. I'm going to have to go get him. Yeah. Yeah, he was saying he's gonna be out on the boat. That way. We're probably doing some early morning fishing. This is the T540XP, the Husqvarna gas powered climbing saw. It's the first one I've ever worked on. Pretty awesome. And then over there, a little high. Okay. Later, bud. Happy 4th, man. Uh, yeah. so put that there. Throw that on there. Bottom dead center, set. Let's take it to 120. That is high. We're not quite there yet. Let's take it to 115. Okay. They are cracking. They are cracking fast. Well, this is going to be a garbage ring. So we're going to chamfer those. Smooth them out. Also, these things may drop in. They are a little high. I think I'm going to be hitting these. Both of them. Also, oops. And then go over here. Also, when these drop in, I might have to have those in before I go messing with any of that. If I am. But no. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether those are in or out because I'm just going to tunnel those a bit. All right, small bit. Upper tunnels, lower touches. Here we go. Oh, well. Six one six, what's up, man? Happy 4th of July, brother. Everybody's coming in like one at a time. Chris, Tata, Osmond was here for a sec. Reminded me what GP was out on the boat. Little man wanted to see GP, wanted me to go live. Ah, that's the way. Yeah, man. Let me freaking skin that a tiny bit more and see how it looks. Or that looks here. Lining up better. Woo. All right. Okay. Wrong one. This one? Yes. Okay, good there. That one. One more there. Turn on. This one. Yeah, there we are. Cool. All right, this one. Little separation in there where these join, so take that into consideration. This looks like it's like I don't want to freaking create ledges. Maybe a tiny bit more. Good. Hmm, there we go. Okay. The intake. So I put it out of the piston. Did I mess with it at all? Intake at 72. Transfers. So, 92, 102, 112. A couple of degrees out of the transfers. I mean, out of the intake. If necessary. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're there anymore. I'm gonna reset the timing because bumped into a couple of times. Where did you go? Oh man, you're right behind the iPad. I'll switch you out with that one. Okay. Did I put those things away? Nope, I did that. Very good. Good job. Don't really work. So it's gonna suck. Go forward. Okay. Already through. Okay. Oh, getting close. 51. 50. 50, between 50 and a half. 51 and a half. 51 and a half. 51. Yeah, one sec. 51. Almost. All right. Yes, top.